This is the lecture for Elements of Music, Rhythm 2 for FNAT 3302 in Unit 2. We are going to work to derive rhythm one more time with rhythms that we've already learned. Here are the essential questions for this lecture. How do rhythm and beat relate? And how is rhythm different from beat? We're going to learn the song Teddy Bear. This is a song that you can use with the children in your classroom, especially if you're teaching younger children, kinder and first. This is a great activity. So we're going to sing Teddy Bear, and we're going to move our hands like this for Teddy Bear, Teddy Bear. Okay? So as I sing the song, would you move with me on the words Teddy Bear? Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, tie your shoe. Teddy bear, that will do. Will you echo me on the words Teddy Bear? Teddy bear, Teddy bear. This time, sing Teddy's name with me. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, tie your shoe. Teddy bear, that will do. Would you this time tap the way the words go or the rhythm of Teddy's name as we sing it? Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, tie your shoe. Teddy bear, that will do. Could you point at the hearts as we sing Teddy's name? Here we go. You're gonna step the beat and point at the hearts. Here we go. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, tie your shoe. Teddy bear, that will do. Now, just for Teddy's name, would you step the beat while I tap the rhythm? Here we go. And watch my feet because I've got the beat in my feet to help you out if you need it. Teddy bear. We do it again. Teddy bear. This time, would you tap the rhythm while I step the beat? Here we go. Teddy bear. Now can you hear it in your head as we do it? Let's sing the song and put Teddy's name in the rhythm in our fingers, not singing. We're going to have it in our heads, and we're going to sing the other part. Here we go. Turn around. Touch the ground. Tie your shoe. That will do. So now, grab my chair, we're going to figure out how many sounds happen on each beat for Teddy's name. We have said that beat is the steady recurring pulse, and we just practiced pointing at the beat as we sang Teddy's name. How many sounds happen on the first beat or during the first beat? Teddy, Teddy. If I was with children, I would ask them to answer with finger talk They can put it right in front of themselves and nobody else has to know what their answer is. Teddy. 2 sounds on the first beat. So we've got 2 teddy bears. What about the second beat? How many sounds happen? Teddy bear. 1 sound on the second beat. And it repeats. So we're going to have 2 sounds on the third beat and 1 sound on the fourth beat. For littles, this is where we'd stop. This is the iconic notation for kindergarten. They would read short, short, yes, short, short, long is what kinder would read for all of these 1 and 2 sounds on a beat rhythms. Short, short, long, short, short, long. When they get into first grade, not that you can't teach it a little earlier, like the end of kinder, but typically this is kind of where they are at the end of kinder and they're ready to get the notes at the beginning of first grade. We introduce 2 sounds on a beat is 2 eighth notes. 1 sound on a beat is a quarter note. We might initially have our stems with the teddy bear faces, and we tell them the names of the notes. The notes with the 2 notes together that are beamed at the top are eighth notes, 2 eighth notes beamed, and they say do day. The 1 note that's by itself on a beat gets 1 beat is do. So on the beat is always a do sound. The eighth note has day for the up of the beat. So we would say do day do for Teddy's name. And there it is in stick notation. Do they do. So would you sing Teddy's song with me? And we're going to sing his rhythm name this time. Here we go. Do they do, turn around. Do they do, touch the ground. Do they do, tie your shoe. Do they do, that will do. And there are several different definitions for rhythm. We tell children it's the way the words go because their music is syllabic. Teddy bear, it's not teddy bear, not typically. So there's 1 syllable, 1 note to a syllable. It's easy for them to tap syllabically. Rhythm is also the arrangement of short and long sounds in music, or according to the Indries that you've been reading, it's the pattern of sound and silence in music. So let's unpack what we've done. The first thing, if I was teaching young children, I would wait to teach them new note names and rhythms until they were introduced using songs and games. In Bruner's cognitive theory of development, this is the inactive phase. We would do a lot of that with different songs and games. Then they would play with demonstrating the rhythms with icons, which is the iconic phase. When they can do that very well and consistently, we introduce the notation, which is the symbolic stage. We don't have time in this course to have that luxury. So following is a chart that you can use to fill in the notes and rest chart and the questions in your Unit 2 TEKS chart for identifying some of the notes and rest. You've got the eighth note. It's a half beat for each. This is the typical way that we count them. You have a single eighth note, and then you have 2 beamed eighth notes. You have an eighth rest. The next row, you have a quarter note. Its beat value is 1 beat. There's a picture, the image of the note and the image of the rest. They both get 1 beat. A rest is a beat of silence. The half note gets 2 beats. It's an open face note. Its rest is like a hat facing up. The whole note gets 4 beats, and it does not have a stem. It's like the half note without the stem, and it's like a hat facing down. If you had a bar of gold, A 2-beat bar of gold weighs less, so it sits on top of the line. A 4-beat bar of gold falls below the line. If you were in band, choir, or orchestra, you may have learned rhythm values with a chart similar to this. And this may be what makes more sense to you. We do not teach rhythm to children this way. Let's think about what the teaks do. We start with quarter notes, eighth notes, and then quarter rest with moving rhythms because that's the way their bodies are moving. Because we would not be following a developmentally appropriate sequence if we started with whole notes and used math to derive the rhythms. So please do not do this for teaching rhythm to children. If this helps you remember rhythm values, wonderful. It is not pedagogically sound for children. Once they're in 4th or 5th grade and have some understanding of fractions and know all of these note values, then you could show it to them this way and give them another way to remember it. Look at time signature. We said we were going to revisit it. The time signature indicates where the consistent accent occurs in music, and it indicates how the beats are grouped. For children, it is initially written with a number above a note. So 2 over a quarter note is typically what children will see because they're most frequently dealing with quarter notes as the beat. Later, we transitioned them to a traditional time signature. That's 2 over the number that indicates the note. So let's unpack how do we know what the time signature means. We know the top number is how many beats in a measure. The bottom number indicates the note that gets 1 beat. So we're going to take it over and we're going to make it the denominator of a fraction that has 1 in the top. So this is 1/4, but it also has another name. Its other name is a quarter. If 4 is in the bottom, it's a quarter note. Let's do one more. 2, 2. So we have 2 beats in a measure, and what note gets the beat? We're going to put a 2 in the bottom for 1/2. The half note gets the beat, and we have one more. 6, 8. There are 6 beats in a measure, and what note gets the beat? We're going to make an 8 the denominator of a fraction. The 8th note gets the beat. So here are some activities related to this PowerPoint that might be helpful for you to complete the parts of this activity that relate now. The Unit 2 Music Teaks Chart Response, and there is a place on this worksheet for you to fill in these rhythms. The first part is Teddy's name. Do, day, do, do, day, do. What is the second measure? I'll give you a moment. So fill it in, fill in the rhythm underneath. It is do, day, do, day, do, do. Now, the third measure. Write the rhythm in, please. Do, day, do, day, do, day, do. So let's read that line from your paper that's right there. Here we go. Ready, read. Do, day, do, do, day, do. Do, day, do, day, do, do. Do, day, do, day, do, day, do. The Deriving Pitch PowerPoint is next and uses the song Teddy Bear for deriving pitch. Thank you.